up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
So today we are at the ITV station in Marbella. It's actually not actually right in Marbella. It's in a place called San Pedro, which is a town which belongs to Marbella. It comes under the Marbella town hall, but it's slightly outside of Marbella. I was googling yesterday. I couldn't believe Marbella apparently has a population of 140,000 people, and San Pedro alone has a population of around 35. That was 2018. I'd imagine that's gone up by now. So that's I didn't realise it was that big. Incredible. So this station here, we've got, so Estepona is about half an hour away from here. Then you've got the Marbella station, which is one we're in now. Just looking for our number coming up. It's got 4 lines. It's been open for around 12 years now, I believe. A great station, really friendly people as always. We are passing through a vehicle registration today, so let's see how that goes. Well, I'll tell you what they were very good with, because a lot of the ITV stations have this real funny thing about the right hand side of British logbooks, and you have to send half of it back anyway. So but they didn't ask me here, so that's fine. And yeah, it's a great station if you've got to register a vehicle. I believe this is one of the best stations because they are very, very used to seeing vehicle registrations. They're very used to doing the documents here. You know, they've got the appointment wait can be a little bit longer to get an appointment here, but they are very, very used to doing vehicle registrations. Generally, you know, they're pretty quick at giving you the paperwork, or they'll say, look, we haven't got time to do it now, come back and get it another day, which is fine as well. Okay, so yeah, what you have to be careful of, if you're coming, should we say, from east to west to this station, and you have to go along the coast past Puerto Banús, it can be this time of the morning. I mean, this is a 8:45 appointment. It can be horrific, the traffic. So I've come actually from Malaga, so I've paid 2 toll roads, come on the AP7. The toll roads were $6.50 in total for the 2 tolls, and but I have to say it was worth it just to get here on time and avoid all the traffic. If you're coming from Estepona, you can also come on the motorway as well. And that's it. So we are going to put some information below on this video on how to get here, how to book an appointment if you are coming to the Marbella ITV station, and also we're going to put some information that if you want to register your vehicle and you're close to Marbella, how to do that as well. And let's see how we get on with the car today. We've had it checked. Don't forget, if you've registered a vehicle, you need a document called a Ficha Técnica Reducida, or you need a certificate of conformity along with your original documents. If you're changing residence, the documents are slightly different. If, for example, you're registering a vehicle like this one, which isn't for change of residence, then the documents are slightly simpler. So yeah, that's it. Marbella ITV. Let's see if we can get a video going through. Don't think you're really allowed to record, but we'll try our best.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. dangerous times, don't fly too high.
So that's great news. We have a pass. Very, very quick and efficient. Incredibly quick and efficient. Let's show you the way out. So we had an appointment at 9:15 to this is a vehicle matriculation appointment. Bear in mind though that the appointments do run in a month or so time. So if you're juggling provisional plates, or then, and you have to make, if you're registering a vehicle, then you have to make the appointment directly at the station. But if it's just a normal Spanish vehicle, then you can book it online. What you can see in front of you now is, I couldn't get a video going through, but you can see the lines where you go through the ITV. And here in Marbella, you go off to the left hand side, go to the office to get your paperwork, and then you drive out this way. Very modern station, and we're just going to take you out to a drive onto the motorway to show you how easy it is to get to the motorway from the station. So when you leave the station, here we go. So this line here, you can see underneath. Normally they do motorbikes. That's obviously the 5th line. So I think I mentioned earlier in the video there was only 4, but there's 5 because there's one at the bottom. I hadn't thought about that one. Beautiful day in October. 24 degrees already. So this is where you would drive up. Let's have a drive in around the car park just to show you, shall we? And then you drive in here and you've got all the parking. All the parking here. Now look at that old CLK. I used to have one of them. That's the 320. I used to have the 230. Mind you, saying that, you think that's good. You want to see this car here. Here we go. That'll do, won't it? A Ferrari, what's that there? That's a Porsche, not a Ferrari. Supercar. You'll see a lot of nice cars here if you come. Well, that said, there's only one I've seen, but so yeah, Marbella. I say they are particularly good here with people who speak English, foreign vehicles, because they're very used to it here. There's other stations which aren't. We find that El Viso, who we use, are very, very good as well. They're used to doing about 5 or 6 vehicle registrations a day. And here, I mean, it was a case of the appointment was actually, 9:15 in the morning. I arrived at 9:10 in typical Chris fashion. Gave them my documents. They charged me. It's a petrol vehicle rematriculation, so it's 147 euros. Nowadays, because all the technical documentation is digital, I didn't need to bring any prints of that. It was just the original documents for the vehicle. If you're doing it for change of residence, then you will need to bring your original documents and sign a declaration here. So for change of residence, you have to bring your padron, your passport, and your residency card. In my case, I didn't need it for this vehicle because it's not for change of residence. And well, that's cheap petrol there, 153. Well, I say cheap, never cheap anywhere, is it nowadays? But that's cheap for the times we're in. Wow, another SL 500. Jesus, there's some lovely cars here, I tell you. Wow, you can tell I don't come here often, can't you? But yeah, Marbella ITV, great for foreign cars. It's very accessible. You can see it's an easy drive in, easy drive out. That's what I was saying. The time it took me to get through the actual station itself, very, very, very quick. I am now on my way back. It is 5 to 10. I arrived at 10 to 9 for a vehicle registration. I've passed the car. They told me to go to the office. They attended to me very, very, very quickly in the office. But she did say, it's a pass, here's your pass sticker, here's the pass sheet, but you've got to come Wednesday to pick up the documents. You've got to come back to grab them, which isn't a problem. You know, I'd rather be that than sat there for 2 hours waiting for them, and I think they would rather that we weren't hanging about, and then they can get on with completing the documentation in their leisure. And we'll come and pick them up this week in a couple of days' time. So to get onto the motorway, follow the roads through Ronda, the A397. You'll be able to see, I don't think you can see the sign with the angle I've got the camera, but you'll see there's a big blue sign that says AP7. There's the Ferrari garage there on our right hand side. Now if you were to carry on, you go up to Ronda, go past very nice restaurant at the top here called El Coto. Very reasonable for the quality of the food that you get. So definitely, if you're going towards Ronda from San Pedro, get yourselves up to El Coto. If you live in the area, go to El Coto. I'm going to follow these signs. Oh no, I'm not. I'm following. See, I'm going wrong now. Malaga, Algeciras. Follow the blue signs. You saw that there. I nearly went to Ronda. And I'm trying to tell you where to go, and I went wrong. So follow the blue signs to the AP7. Now you're going to come here. This is the toll road. So we're going to pay our way out. Here we go. So we're just going to pay the toll. Very easy, tapping your card. You can hear the Buen viaje from the sign there. Means have a good journey, can you see? And off we go. There we go, we're on the AP7. This is going to bring us to Marbella. Then we're going to jump on the next AP road as well. Very careful, this is a very quick right-hander if you're going to Marbella, Malaga here. If you go straight on there, you end up going towards Estepona, and it's a bit of a way before you can turn around and come back. And off we go with our car passed. I'm very, very happy that this one's passed. Very, very quickly onto the motorway, and that was it. Our experience at the ITV in Marbella. We're going to put, as I said before, we're going to put links below to loads of content that you're going to like about Marbella ITV station, how to book an appointment, you need to register a car, and anything else you might need. You can search for our newsfeed. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Support the channel. We try and get as much info out there for people who are moving to Spain. Every hour that we possibly can, record a video. Most of our videos come off the back of things that we are doing, not really pre-planned, but yeah, subscribe and like and hit the bell thingy if you want to see some more.